Alrighty, here we go. Next day of the Shiny Bookstop. Tiny Bookstop, not Shiny Bookstop. Shiny is what we do in Pokemon. But we have a free box of books to get. Let's go ahead and grab that, see what's in here. Thank you for the freebies for my stock. And there's a couple of cheap boxes here, a 10 and a 25. It is also... Oh, wait. Oh, today's Wednesday for the fish market. All right, then. Let me go ahead and load up on both of these discount boxes. Ooh, a lot of kids' books. Okay, that's a good restock. Now, it is raining today. Okay, so we're doing fish market, and it's raining. All right, with the rain going on, that's going to be a... You know, let me actually... Like, I feel like my space is a little cluttered with all the plants and stuff. Maybe I go ahead and, like, take them down and just kind of stick with the spooky vibe for the last few days of the season. Take that out. Keep that one. Keep that. I have that table. And then this other buoy. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and hang up this second buoy. In fact, let's put both of the buoys inside. Like, that just seems like a nice little motif. Bottles of candles, drama and classics, but nah, that I don't need that one. This one, hmm. This one, the Silens Liberry. No, it decreases the classics, but like by a fair margin. I'm gonna leave those out for now. Maybe hang this outside. Because that one was a gift, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that one out. And then maybe... All right, you know what? This looks fine. Everything's got a pretty good bonus on its sell chance with this. And I do have my aquatic stuff equipped. Like, plenty of aquatic stuff to appease the waterfront people for the fish market. So let's go ahead and hit that up. It's... Fact and travel are their favorite stuff, so let's do those. Oh, we actually sold out of the travel books last time. Nice. They also like classics. Let me add some more classics. Okay, how about that? I'm just going to load up those three categories specifically. Although, nah, you know what? Nah, I really should keep like a little bit of the other categories. There we go. Like, just have a little bit of everything in there because it kind of helps the sell chance a little bit. Because I don't necessarily need to sell out. I need to try and keep customer recommendations going in the most positive direction. Woo! Oi! Over here! Oh, wow! Oh, he upgraded quite a bit there. Welcome! This is cool. Ain't she a beaut? That is actually really nice. Walt's Trinkets and Treasures. Thanks to your patronage, we're finally ready to open. Ooh. You know what? I am happy for Walt. That is genuinely cool. We got the best fish and chips this side of Bookstonbury. And of course, you can never have too many trinkets. Ain't that right? Why don't you come have a gander? First one's on the house. Let's see. For the rest of the day, extra recommendations, and then, Traveler's Suitcase. When a customer enters your shop with a chance of 5%, adds a Upon closer inspection, you can make out the faint outlines of saltwater sea. So every time a customer walks into the shop, there's a chance I get a free book? But no, it's 200. Damn, I was like, wait, I get a freebie, but that one's not a freebie. In that case, these are the only ones I get a freebie for. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I want to get that 200. I am sad that I spent all my money now because that right there is awesome. Chance at a free book every time somebody walks into the building. Well then, now that we're in business, we're gonna have some of that whatchamacallit. Marketing, that's right. Since usually not many townsfolk come to the waterfront. I've noticed something attracts paying customers above all. Your books. The more you sell here, the more people visit me too. Oh, sell 30 books in a day. Oh, and I don't have, wait. Yeah, I don't have 30 books in my total inventory, do I? Oh, wait, yes I do. 30 should be easy. So here's my nifty promotion idea. For every book they buy, customers get a discount at Old Walt's. So you win because you sell more books, and I win because customers will be coming my way right after. Brilliant plan. The blah blah membership don't go to waste after all. The blah blah membership. I like that. Only thing left to do is let people know about the discount. Why don't you take this sign and parade it around town, see if anyone's interested in coming. Walt's ad sign. Okay. In all seriousness, thanks for all you're doing for me, old friend. You know what, Walt? You deserve all the happiness and success. I do hope that the day is good for him. Ooh, this one's also free. Huh. I'll keep my eyes on that one at least. Because getting a lot of extra recommendations, always nice. Hey, Harper. First customer of the day. Wait, shouldn't she be in school? Or maybe she's stopping in before school or something. All right, Harper, you need something? Need a recommendation? What do we need? Hi. Can I get a book? Give me a fact book. I like niche books. From pop sciences. My pet peeve. All right. Niche, but not pop science. Okay, this one might be a little too local. The Dubois family, they're the ones that run the cafe in town. Something niche. Zaha Hadid. You know what? I think she might go for this one. Bullseye! Alright, let's go ahead and make some coffee. There we go. 3 already. This shop is in ship shape. That's right, everybody. Enjoy the coffee. You know what? Since it's free, let me go ahead and grab that other fish and chips. See if, do they stack the fish and chip bonus? No, it doesn't look like it. Spooky effect, warm effect. All right, everybody, I'm making more coffee. Who wants some? I know y'all want some. Give me that 200 gold.
Well, hello, dear. I appreciate the armchair. I'd love to sit down for a second. I came by because I wanted to thank you for giving Walter a hand with his shop. It's always nice to see the youth helping out in this community, and our dear Walt can be too stubborn, so I'm glad your encouragement gave him a little push. Now he can finally conduct his business under a proper roof instead of him pretending he doesn't notice the rain. And the waterfront can offer warm meals again. Let's hope this attracts more visitors.
Dang straight. Oh, well, yeah, I'm at 19 out of the 30 already for that. All right, Walt. Looks like you're going to reach your book quota. All right, catch of the day, a fantasy novel. Okay, so catch of the day sounds like recent, and they want a long fantasy novel. What do I have in the fantasy category? Blood of Elves from Witcher, not as long as they're asking. Cersei's close, but not quite. Classics also has some fantasy. Les Miserables is not fantasy. Helen, Historical play. Romantic reinterpretation. I mean, Helen of Troy, so it's dealing with the Greek mythos. That is basically fantasy. Okay, I think I'm going to recommend Helen. Oh, come on. No, like Greek gods and stuff. That's totally fantasy. I really need a philosophical book right now. Something poetic. I'm on a deadline. Okay, poetic. Once upon a dreary midnight, our protagonist is haunted by a raven in this beautifully painful poem about love and loss. Warning, it might leave you pondering, weak and weary. Their descriptions are really cheeky. Oh, geez. Back-to-back recommendations? Fascinating development here at the waterfront. Walt's Trinkets and Treasures. Do you happen to know what's behind the name? Trinkets and Treasures. Let's see. Lost treasure chest from shipwrecks. You know what? He sells fish and chips. Oh, interesting. Maybe Walter will let me have a look behind the counter. I'll report back if I spot anything unexpected. Hey, just dropping by real quick, looking for inspiration for the kitchen. Ooh, okay. Kitchen inspiration. Did I have anything in the way of cookbooks? Georgetown. Ooh, well, there's Book of Tea. Okay, you know what? Book of Tea might be my best recommendation here. Maybe? Ah, sweet! They bought it! Next recommendation, right out the gate. Craving a new coming-of-age story, and they don't mind young adult fiction. Okay, coming-of-age. What do we got here? Sense and Sensibility, maybe? Jane Austen, that's a classic. I don't know that Charlie and Chocolate Factory and Peter and Pan necessarily fits the coming-of-age. Orphan Girl, children's classic, beloved by readers. Maybe? You know what? Anne of Green Gables? All right, sweet. We got it. Completed hot new deals. All right. Yo, Walt. Oh, wait. We got another recommendation real quick. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I love all kinds of different books about travel. Could go for a new pastime. Anything on board? Ooh, yeah. I'm out of travel books. I've got architecture, and fat stuff. New architecture? Oh, sweet. Since he said he was looking for a new hobby, I was a little skeptical on if that would pan out. Oh, no, okay. All right. Catch of the day. The most prestigious book you have, and they love nonfiction. I've got architecture in Britain for across 300 years of history. That seems pretty... You know, British architecture, that seems kind of prestigious. Little hoity-toity. Dang! I almost sold out, and I am just shy of that 200 gold for the traveling suitcase. Oh, I shouldn't have spent all my money on restocks. I had enough of a stock to go ahead and get through all that. Oh, hey, over here. Ah. What's up, Walt? Would you look at all these visitors? Hey, congratulations, man. All thanks to Yay. Ever since our wee cross promotion, they've been baiting a path to my door. Nice. It's having so many people around here. Wait, you gotta... This fella's been a particular hit with the customers. When he's not busy eating their chips. Us sailors always pretend to be such loners, but deep down, we need a good crake. Aww, new core memory. Oh, that is sweet. I hope you know that you're a good kid. Like, if you ever talked to an old feller like me, no one would have blamed you. You always took the time to say hello. I made you something to show my appreciation. Uh-oh! Plus 15% to all character effects. Oh, that is so neat! Walt, I'm flabbered. My guests are completely flabbered. I just wish I had enough money for that traveler suitcase. I need 25 gold. Can I just like sell some of my stock out of my thing for a very quick and easy 25 gold? Oh my gosh. That traveler suitcase would be so awesome. Like 5% chance on every person walking in. On average, that's a 1 in 20, and I easily get the 20 people in a day, especially on the busy places. All right, do I restock anything or do I just... No, these are all expensive boxes, which they would be good for restocks, but none of my inventory is hurting that badly. All right.